Hi everybody, this is J Matt of hifimagazine, and I wanted to throw together this video real quick with my brand new laptop and webcam. I usually don't like the webcam videos. They look a little cheesy and quick. But I wanted to go ahead and throw this together real quick because I've managed to lose out on some of the weeks that I should be posting videos and post at the website. As I stated on Sunday this week, I said that I was going to do a nice video for you guys to give you guys a recap of what's been going on behind the scenes at Hi-Fi Magazine. I can tell you I can tell you to the best of my ability, April 27th will be a day that I will never forget. And a lot of Alabamians and people in the Deep South will vouch for me and say the same thing. It was a hard day. I've been through tornadic activity before, but this was the first one that I was actually at home when this happened. And I was at home with my mom, and the tornado came around 5 o'clock for about 4:55 p.m. It got real dark outside, and I will never forget. We were watching the news. There was nothing else we could watch except for the meteorologists on TV, almost on every channel. And usually we get really upset when they take up all the airtime. And this particular time, I felt that this one was going to be a big one. So I did manage to prepare in advance. I got the deck, I went to the deck and I brought in the furniture, turned the table upside down. I got the mail. And I told my mom, after seeing this 1 mile wide tornado in Tuscaloosa, because they actually had cam footage live of the video in Tuscaloosa, which is pretty much 40 miles away from Birmingham. There was this 1 mile wide tornado. It was a city view, and you could see in the background this big tornado just going through the city. And you can see transformers blowing up while this tornado was traveling. And I told my mom, this is the big one. We need to prepare. And when they mentioned that the tornado was now close to Birmingham and that it was close on Highway 78, which is not too far from our home, we knew it was coming our way. And so the power went out, and my mom got up and she ran downstairs. The power went out. We decided to run, and I managed to grab my pet cat, which was in the windowsill in the living room. She was looking outside the window, and I didn't really get a chance to see the activity outside, but we heard this whistling sound, this train sound approaching. I didn't really know if this was just a tornado siren that was going off, but it sounded very eerie. Outside looked fuzzy, very grayish, and saw a lot of debris flying. But I did manage to grab the cat, and I really didn't get a chance to look outside. I'm glad that I didn't, because I may have had nightmares for the rest of my life. But I grabbed the cat, went downstairs to the basement in my room, and closed the door, which is on the ground. I mean, it's kind of on the ground where the downstairs part of the house is. And in just 15 seconds, it was all gone. It was over. We looked outside. All the trees are down. You could hear the gas line. You could hear gas flowing in the air. And everything looked great. I mean, it still wasn't sunshiny. The sun wasn't out like it should have been. And about 10 or 15 minutes later, it looked like it was a brand new day. But as soon as the storm was over, which was almost like 20 seconds later, we went outside and damages all over the place. I mean, roofs. I mean, roofs were just knocked in, homes moved off its foundation, trees everywhere, debris everywhere, mailboxes gone, dog houses gone. Uh, we saw siding in our yard. It looked as if a ship was a boat was in our yard. Thank God, all of the vehicles on my street managed to survive. But around the corner from me, the devastation is just simply unreal. The tornado devastated my community, and down the street in the Pratt City area, you could see these homes demolished completely as if they were like Tonka toys, as if they were Legos. The debris was everywhere. Trash is everywhere. Trees gone. Homes obliterated. It was a very scary sight, and I wanted to throw together this video to show you guys just some of the images I managed to see. And I hope that you guys actually do. I'm not trying to push you guys to donate money, because trust me, we are in a recession, and it's hard to give when you have no substance to give. But if you're in a position where you can be a blessing to somebody financially, I urge you guys to do something. And I've given to the Red Cross many times, but I never realized how important they were until I ended up in that position of being a receiver. They were there to give us hot foods, cold foods. They were there. They gave a cleaning kit, which was very important, very nice. And a lot of churches came out. I must admit, there were a number of churches that came out to help us in the rebuilding and the rehabilitation process. And I really want to thank some of them. Church of the Highlands was out there. Mount Moriah Baptist Church of North Pratt. Several churches. Faith Chapel Christian Center. They were out here. They even set up a medical station with nurses and things of that sort. To spread that awareness of health to those that were in need of free medical screenings and things of that sort. But I really want to thank everybody, including the celebrities that came by. We had Bill Cosby, Lance Bass. We had even Charlie Sheen came down to Tuscaloosa, which is kind of eerie in a way. But just to spread the awareness, President Barack Obama also visited the area, and a lot of members of his staff visited. The governor of Alabama, Robert Bentley, also managed to come down. Hank Williams Jr., he came down and also did a CMT telethon to raise monies and awareness for the area. And the special featured Sarah Evans, Lady Antebellum, Kelly Pickler, all kinds of artists in the country realm. Keith Urban, Alabama, and so many others. Tracy Atkins, I can go on. But I want to thank all of them for coming down. Reverend Jesse Jackson also was down here. I mean, I can go on, and they're still coming down. Music Soul Child managed to come down. I managed to see Maxwell tweeting about it, but we haven't seen him come down to do anything. Maxwell, if you're listening, do something, okay, for us, okay? But anyway, I wanted to do this video to show you guys some of the devastation that I managed to see and live through, and is still living through, because my home is right in the middle of all of this. Thank you for your prayers and your time, and for watching this video. Till next time, just check out the video. Let me know what you got to say about it. Have you been through something like this before? Let me know. Let me hear your thoughts, okay? Check out the video and let me know what you think.